Picture this: you wake up every morning knowing exactly what you're going to do before the market even opens. No panic, no chasing, no revenge trading, no emotional decisions, just a plan and the discipline to follow it. That sounds simple, but for most traders, it is the hardest thing they will ever do. Jesse Livermore, one of the greatest traders in history, once understood a truth that many traders spend years trying to learn. It isn't the market that defeats you, it's your inability to control yourself. Markets don't care about your opinions. They don't reward hope. They don't punish fear. They simply reveal who has discipline and who doesn't. Every trader begins with excitement. They dream of financial freedom, fast cars, early retirement, and unlimited wealth. They spend countless hours studying indicators, chart patterns, strategies, and market news. Yet despite all that knowledge, most still lose. Why? Because knowledge without discipline is useless. A perfect trading strategy in the hands of an emotional trader becomes a losing strategy. A simple strategy in the hands of a disciplined trader can build extraordinary wealth. Livermore once said that the real money wasn't made in buying or selling, it was made in waiting. Think about that. The greatest profits often come from doing nothing until the right opportunity appears. But today's world rewards action. Everyone wants constant excitement. Every candle feels like an opportunity. Every breakout feels like the trade of the century. And that's exactly why most traders fail. They confuse movement with opportunity. Professional traders understand something different. Their job isn't to trade every day. Their job is to protect capital until the highest probability setup appears. Your account is your inventory. Every bad trade reduces your inventory. Every emotional decision taxes your future success. Discipline means accepting that missing a trade is better than forcing one. Because opportunities always return. Capital doesn't, unless you protect it. Now imagine two traders. Both use the exact same strategy. Both know the same chart patterns. Both receive the same signals. The first trader follows every rule. The second trader thinks, I'll risk just a little more. I'll move my stop loss. This trade feels different. I'll average down. 1 month later, their results couldn't be more different. Not because of the strategy, because of discipline. The market rewards consistency, not intelligence. Many brilliant people fail at trading. Many ordinary people succeed. Why? Because successful trading is less about predicting the future and more about managing yourself. Every trade should already have an answer before you enter. Where will you buy? Where will you exit if you're wrong? Where will you take profits? How much are you risking? If you don't know these answers before entering, you're not trading, you're gambling, and casinos always win. One of the biggest lies traders tell themselves is, I'll be disciplined after I make some money. But discipline doesn't come after success. Success comes after discipline. The habits you practice with a small account are the same habits you'll carry into a larger account. If you can't follow your rules with $1,000, you won't follow them with 1 million. Money doesn't fix bad habits. It magnifies them. Every professional athlete has a routine. Every elite soldier follows procedures. Every successful business runs on systems. Trading is no different. Your trading plan is your operating manual. When emotions become loud, your rules must become louder. Fear will tell you to exit too early. Greed will tell you to hold too long. Hope will tell you to ignore your stop loss. Ego will convince you that you're smarter than the market. Discipline answers every one of them with a single sentence. I follow my plan. Not because it guarantees this trade will win, but because it guarantees that over hundreds of trades, consistency beats emotion. Think like a casino. A casino doesn't panic after one customer wins. It doesn't change its entire business because of one bad night. It trusts its edge. Trade after trade, day after day, year after year. That's how real wealth is built. The market is a marathon, not a sprint. Many traders burn out because they're trying to get rich in a week. Livermore built fortunes by waiting for exceptional opportunities and acting decisively when they appeared. Patience isn't weakness. Patience is strategy. The best trade you'll ever make might be the one you choose not to take. Every time you avoid an emotional trade, you've already made money. Maybe not by increasing your account, but by protecting it. And protecting capital is the first responsibility of every serious trader. Here's a challenge. For the next 30 days, forget about profits. Instead, measure one thing. Did you follow your trading plan? If the answer is yes, call it a successful day, even if the trade lost. Because a losing trade executed with discipline is infinitely more valuable than a winning trade driven by luck. Luck creates confidence without skill. Discipline creates confidence backed by experience. One disappears, the other compounds. Remember this, the market will always offer another opportunity, but it only rewards those who survive long enough to take it. Your greatest edge isn't your indicator. It isn't your strategy. It isn't insider knowledge. Your greatest edge is the ability to do the same correct thing over and over again, regardless of emotion. That's discipline. And discipline creates freedom. The freedom to trade without fear. The freedom to ignore market noise. The freedom to trust your process instead of your impulses. Most importantly, the freedom to build lasting success instead of chasing temporary excitement. So the next time you're tempted to break your rules, remember Jesse Livermore's greatest lesson. The battle is never against the market. The battle is against yourself. Win that battle consistently, and the market may eventually reward you. Because in trading, as in life, discipline isn't a limitation. It's the price of freedom.